Hello guys, I'm Nighrum and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Whoa, the scenery, look at this! Storm is coming. Welcome back to Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. We are continuing this little show, this journey. I gotta admit, it's a DLC, but it's really huge, it's really open, it's really long. And we are now in the foot of the Jagged Peak location we discovered previously in the previous video. And it is this side of map, what I said previously, we will discover this map, this side of map, we will explore this area. I want to reach this volcano, okay, guys? We discovered everything else here, so let's go. I'm really curious how we're gonna access this island too. There are lots of dragons, and from the looks of this location and from the name of it, it looks like we're gonna fight some dragons. Like it would be just a standard type of an enemy here. But the storm, we just began in our adventure and then storm came. There is a dragon, but it's barely visible through the storm. Oh, saving, okay. Of course, this game has autosave, but it's also... Oh, what is this? It's also... Read message. Bale, O terror incarnate, again I stand afore ye. Yeah, Bale. We heard about Bale in previous video from Igon, new NPC which was wounded badly. And I think he battled with Bale and now he curses him. And look at him! It's Igon. Really exactly the same NPC I'm talking about. He has hands! Look at this, he has hands by his... Yeah, are they real hands or are they just some tools? No, I think they are just literal hands. I think they are just literal hands hanging by his pockets. Okay, this dragon is alive. Another dragon might not be such alive as this one. Bale. So, another message, another moment when we heard about Bale. And I'm just starting to think that it might be boss in this location. But who knows? This storm is really concerning. Like, what's going on? We had a nice weather here previously, in previous video, at the end of the video. We checked everything, and now we are going to this location, so it's a new location. We're gonna explore this now. Oh, this one is dead. This one is definitely dead. But look at this. I think it might be a boss fight, because we have now summoning pool here, and also this wide open area, this large area, so it might be a boss fight, but either way, I will be fighting him just on my speed. So we have some materials, sharp gravel stone, and this one is dead. Okay, we can summon our mimic here. I think it will be a boss fight. I think it will be just optional boss, a little, or maybe mini boss, maybe some mini boss, a little boss. But let's go. Let's just go and let's just throw out these things. Let's go. Is it just only one dragon? Yeah, I think it is. He's sleeping. Jagged Peak Drake. Yeah, it is a dragon. Fight. Oh, he hit me. He has lots of health. I have to be honest, guys. But it's not that we cannot kill him, okay? We can definitely kill him and it will be no problem. Just like the Ghost Flame Dragon previously, but the Ghost Flame Dragon was just like a kinda skeleton dragon. Yeah, let's go. Critical hit. And now summon his teeth again. And now he's flying. Okay, so just a standard living dragon, which is using using fire against us. Look at him. Oh, look at me. I nearly died. Let's kill him. Oh, let's kill him. Mimic, let's kill him. Do a final Swing, great enemy foe. You see, it wasn't even a real boss fight. Like it was a dragon scale flesh, dragon heart. It was a, it was just like a mini boss at this point. I will go to this side of grace because then I will just restore my Crimson Tears flask. What I said previously, when we fought dragons in Dark Souls series, in Dark Souls trilogy, it felt like it was a boss fight, real boss fight. There were actual boss fights with dragons, okay? But here in Elden Ring, also in the base game of Elden Ring, we had many dragons and yeah, they were boss fights, but we had so many of them that they are kind of now mini boss fights, okay? Mini bosses, not actual bosses. They have this large chunk of health. But yeah, you definitely know what I mean, what I have on my mind with this, because there are so many of them, so many. Okay, so now we gonna go further. Okay, it was really nice considering I have my Scadutree Blessing on level 15. This one has lots of health, to be honest. I think even more with than compared to Ghost Flame Dragon. But it was okay. Whoa, something just died there. Did you see that? Oh, this location looks insane. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Here, no, here are these finger runes of Rhea. We can go actually to the right or to the left. To the left, we're gonna go to this volcano. Let's go to the right to this big dragon. So it will be pretty interesting first. But let's also see what we have here. So we have these dragons, these dead dragons, and they are marked on our map. But they are dead. Oh, this location feels really insane. And like I said, I feel that in this location, oh, we've been there, down there. Like in this location, we're gonna fight only dragons. Maybe they just put some of these dragon bosses, dragon mini bosses. Okay, some of these golden ships. Oh, they are really dangerous, especially the great ones, the huge ones. Okay, let's just avoid them. I want to see this big dead dragon. I suspect it's dead. Okay, I just hope so. Okay, some skellies up there. But I think they won't reach us, okay? They won't shoot at us. Yeah, look at this! It's massive! It's insane! It's the biggest... We're gonna go there, of course. But let's first see. Okay, so we have some skellies here. No, but we're gonna approach this boy, big boy here. Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, what's here? Icon's cookbook. Oh, this is interesting. Now, this is interesting, I tell you. I tell you. Okay, we have a grace side of grace. Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. This beast is massive. Look at this mouth. Look at this tongue. These teeth. The one teeth we see here. The one tooth. Sorry, tooth. This teeth. This one tooth is nearly that huge as our character. It's insane. Who are you? So yeah, I saw it correctly that he was holding a chalice and we can do something with this chalice. So let's see. First, I would like to activate this grace point and let's talk to this NPC before we touch it. I cannot fight here, so this one is friendly. Who are you? You're looking really nice, like a shaman kind of thing. And a little bit deaf. But she has, or mask or face, no, I think face of a dragon. She has dragon head.
Warrior true, picture yourself, feasting upon a dragon's essence, on the throbbing heart of the oldest, vilest dragon of them all. It would be the purest form of communion, the fullest sating of your hunger and your consummation as a dragon whole.
Okay, devoured draconic essence. So I think here we might turn into the dragon, because in Dark Souls trilogy we had the same thing going on. There were some places and were some we may call it stones, consumable items that would turn us into a dragon. Or maybe we could call it tools instead of consumables. But we could turn into the dragon step by step, just piece by piece. Like we could obtain a dragon head and a dragon body. It wasn't an actual dragon with wings. It wasn't so majestic because it was in smaller version to control this character still, and it was looking something like this. Okay, it was looking similar to her, like humanoid dragon. Why not devour draconic essence?
Yes, as it should be. Now, seek the Jagged Peak. There you will find Bale, the oldest and vilest of all dragons. Landbow warrior, follow your desire and slay the foul beast. Devour its throbbing heart.
Ooh.
I will grant you the strength required. In the name of my lord, Placidusax.
Placidusax. Oh, Placidusax was in the base game. I think we fought him. Ancient Dragon's Blessing. Let's check this out. So we learned that Bale is actual dragon. It's the vilest, foulest of them and most dangerous, I suspect. So Aegon fought a dragon and is badly wounded. I suspect we would find some of more of these Scadutree fragments. Maybe not so many because these are the optional locations, and I just noticed that in the previous one we had some of the Scadutree fragments, but not as many as we could obtain in previous story location or the nearest optional locations. They were near story locations. So let's see, I think it is a tool. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's not. Curious. Maybe it's not. Okay. Maybe it's not a tool to change into the dragon. Maybe this whole quest. It is obviously a quest to fight Bale and then return to her. Maybe we could turn into the dragon. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's a blessing. Maybe it's something different. Uses FP to increase all damage negation. Favor bestowed by the Dragon Communion Priestess. So she show show so she is the priestess. In the name of the Dragon Lord Placidusax. Yeah, we fought with. There were so many dragons in base game with different names, and they were all similar, kinda similar, like Fortisax, Placidusax, oh, many of them, and every one of them, not everyone, but the greater dragons, they were the name of these dragons always ended by the same by the same letters. Okay, this do sax, Placido sax, Forty sax, many of them. I cannot name them now, all of them, but I remember we fought with many of them. Okay. Consume FP to increase all forms of damage negation, including physical. This is really nice. This is really nice. And I might use that. I have not that much of FP, but yeah, I don't use it. I use it only when I do a bloody slash and nothing more. This also increases damage negation while guarding as an additional effect. Okay, I am not using a guard because I'm a dualist and obviously dualist cannot guard. But maybe it's not obvious for some people, so I might spread this information because it's simple information, but the game itself, the base game, doesn't tell us at all in the beginning of the game when we start a tutorial. The tutorial doesn't state. And I know this might be simple, like I said, for many of you, but I will tell you guys, if you begin to play, or will you begin a new playthrough, if you begin play Elden Ring as a warrior has a two, I think, katanas, not katanas, but curved swords, maybe scimitars or curved swords, something similar. This type of weapon, but he has two of them, each in one hand. And game is telling us about guarding, about using a shield, but it's not telling us how we can use a guard or block without the shield when we are dualist, when we are dual wielding two weapons in two hands. I mean, not two-handed weapon, one weapon in two hands, but two different weapons in each hand. There is no guard, there is no block. We cannot guard, we cannot block with this type of weapon. So this is a con, sadly. I cannot guard, I cannot block. The dualist simply cannot. If you are handling a two-handed weapon, one weapon but two-handed, like heavy hammer or heavy greatsword, then you can actually block guard with this weapon. But by the dualist, it's just by L1 on PlayStation, so it will be another attack. It will be different attack. Each night, the priestess offers her own sleep to her lord, and it return receives the power of his favor. So it is a consumable, but it is a tool because we have one of this.
Warrior true. What is it that you need?
What can you give me? Ask about Bale, okay?
In a time long past, Bale turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound, only to make a hasty retreat, becoming a sworn enemy of the group. Since that day, Bale and his bloodline, the Drakes, have served as sacrifices for Dragon Communion, land-bound warrior. My lord, Placidusax, has shown your kind what must be done. Seek communion. Sate your boundless appetite. Feel the euphoria of a dragon's essence taking root in your meager frame.
I'm not sure about Placidux if we fought him. Like I said, we had many of these dragons. They had similar names in base game, and I'm now not sure if the Placidusax lives, or we didn't fought him in a base game, or we fought a similar dragon. I don't remember, guys, correct. But what I said, many of them had similar names too.
In a time long past, the foul traitor assailed our master and in becoming a sworn, and since that day, land-bound will seek commute feel the...
Okay, she's done, okay? She cannot tell us more. So let's activate this grace. Yeah, it's activated, but I will see what's this Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. And let's see if I can do something with this thing. Examine altar. Grand Altar, Communion with Bale, Ritual of Dragon Communion. Let's... Oh, look at this. We have Dragon Hearts, we have Ghost Flame Breath. It's incantation. No, we don't have it. It's a new incantation. Channels Dragon to spew Ghost Flame Breath. Faith 23 and Arc 15. A Dragon Heart. If I choose it, I will offer 3 Dragon Hearts to make Ghost Flame Breath thine own. Okay. Let's do it. So we just bought it. Oh. Communion with Bale. Ooh, Heart of Bale. So when we defeat Bale, we're gonna get 1 incantation. Look at this. We cannot get 2 incantations, so it's a special one. Like in the base game when we fought some of the story bosses, we could make 1 weapon or 1 incantation from their like souls remembrance. Here's remembrance. In the Dark Souls trilogy, there were just souls. So let's take a look at this. Bale's Tyranny channels Dread Dragon to roar with a Haze Wave Blast. But I think it's just us creating this dragon. We are not turning into this dragon. So I might be wrong. Maybe we are not turning into the dragon, but maybe we could get an incantation. Oh, is this Bale? Is this how he looks? It's terrifying. Really vicious. One of the greatest Dragon Communion incantations. Harness the fearsome power of Bale the Dread. Oh, Bale the Dread. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Okay, at all. Channels the form of the Dread Dragon to emit a mighty roar accompanied by half-wave bursts, causing violent eruptions of fire in the area. Even after being consumed, the throbbing heart of Bale continues to resist its um, subjugation, never awakening. One day, the fire within will consume the very body and soul of its communion devourer. One day. Oh, holy moly, this is terrifying. This sounds terrifying. Channels dread dragon to strike with flame lightning infused talon bone. Flame lightning. One of the greatest dragon communion incantations. Okay, the same. Channels the form of the dread dragon in the right arm. So it is going from our arm. So it's another thing. We are not turning into the dragon, but we are using some dragon incantation. In right arm to smash foes with an exposed talon bone coursing with flame lightning. Even after being consumed, the throbbing heart of bile continues to resist. Okay, the same. It's pretty much the same. Okay, it's the same. Oh, this looks really interesting. I gotta admit. Oh, this dragon. So let's take a look. I would like to take a look and go over here, maybe over here, and then we're gonna return to this place. This leg, this paw of his is really enormous, okay? Whoa, I might die. No, wait. Wait. I've been I've been to this place or no? Wait, let's just take a closer look what's here. Like we are on. Oh, so many skulls, so many glistening skulls. We are on his wing now. And we have an item here too. And it's a Dragon Communion harpoon. Let's take a look at this harpoon. Negro. Wow. Stabs. No, I think this harpoon is just a standard weapon. Oh, let's take a look. It's another type of weapon. Harpoon. No, flails. Colossal weapons. Spear. Maybe harpoon will be here. Oh. No, it's Clayman's harpoon. Was it this? Yeah, I think it's this one. Clayman's harpoon. Yeah, I think it is. Harpoon with a tip made from a sharpened meteorite shard, wielded by the Clayman who infests dynastic remains. I think this is the one. Sorry guys, I'm now not sure what was the name. Sorry, I have to check, but I think this is it. Sorry if it's incorrect one, okay? The blade emits a faint light and deals magic damage. Impaling Thrust. Skill that lets piercing armaments overcome enemy shields. Build power, then launch forward for a strong thrust that pierces an enemy's guard. I'd like to check things out. No, this one, that was definitely it, okay? This one was definitely the right one. Okay, so we have some more on his wing going on. Some more things. Let's go. Another item, I think. No, Dragon Communion Harpoon. It was the same. Sorry, guys. Maybe it's a Yeah, it's a throwable, not a consumable. Sorry. Yeah, consumable. In type consumable. But we know what's the deal. It's throwable. I just thought I had a feeling that I showed you the wrong one. Sorry, guys. Throw it to inflict damage with anti-dragon effect. Oh, so it's really nice. Maybe we should use them on Bale. Harpod bristling with sharp gravel stones. Craftable item. Nice. This is nice. Throw at enemies to inflict heavy damage. Has an anti-dragon effect. A tool of the old dragon communion warriors, who are the agents of the ancient dragon's hatred for their low-born descendants. Oh, we have to return. We have to go back. Okay, let's go over here. Now let's explore this part area. I would go down, but for now let's just go over here. If before I go down. Yeah, another dragon, and I think this one lives too. Or maybe they are all dead. Oh, I think they are all dead. Something lives here. Oh, it's a ship. Golden ship. This one is clearly dead. Okay, I thought it was the living one. Dragon Communion Greece. It's a new Greece. Is it a new Greece? Wait. Yeah, it's a new Greece because in base game we had Dragon Wound Greece. Coats ornament. Oh, we have so many of them. I should use them on Bale when we gotta fight. Okay. Him granting anti-dragon effect, and this one granting potent anti-dragon effect. So this one is greater. This one is just greater. Okay. Solidified knot grease made from a sharp gravel stone mixture. Craftable item. Nice. Nice to hear. Nice to see. Coat's armament granting a potent anti-dragon effect. The effects last only for a short time. A tool of the old Dragon Communion warriors, who were the agents of the ancient dragon's hatred for their low-born descendants. But it will be causing much more damage, okay? So now, this is it. Here. So I'm curious what we have on the other side here. So let's get back to it. Let's explore there. And later we're gonna go further. Because this is the one path. Maybe I would just go somewhere there. Yeah. What about this? What about this on the map? What about this part? Is it accessible from here? Wait. We're gonna see if we can access this part from here. I think not, okay? No, look at this. This is the part we've seen. And this is the other part here. So there are just mountains. There are just stones. We cannot access this place. So we're gonna get back, okay? But first let's explore here. Okay, what's hiding in here? Oh, flowers. Beautiful flowers. Beautiful. Okay, nothing. Wait. Maybe something. No, it was just an eagle. It wasn't even an item. Okay, so let's check this place. Yeah, it's like this kind of place. It wasn't accessible to us. Clearly optional. Maybe we'll get some item or chest or maybe some optional boss at the end of this video. Charo's hidden grave. Ooh, look at this. But wait, this is clearly also another location. If we find a grey site, I might be able to go back later here because this is another location. Look at this. I told you guys that we done everything here, but to be honest, we didn't reach this place because it's above. It's above this little river here with these red flowers. We didn't reach this because here the cerulean coast led us here. This one led us here down to this place with blue flowers. And this one with the red flowers wasn't accessible previously, so it was only accessible from this huge dragon. Are you guarding something? Not really. Yeah. Oh, they are scary. I would like to see if there is a site of grace, because then I would like to... Yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll just explore this location in the next video, or we will just go back to the path to the volcano. I think in a volcano we will find Bale. Oh, look at this. This is also a base game boss, okay? This one is also a base game boss, but I am not sure why there's no site of grace here. This one was base game boss. We fought him in a base game. What's here? Gravekeeper's cookbook. So we could fight him. I think he would be no threat to us because we fought him in base game. It's old buddy. It's old buddy. It's old boss. We've seen him in base game. So we can do that, okay? We can do that. We can fight him. let's just use our mimic. He might be doing more damage now, okay? Or he will be just standard enemy. He's not a boss now, okay? But he has lots of health. Okay. Oh no, he summoned this thing here. But it died. Okay, nice, it died. I hate these things. They were in base game. Tibia's cookbook. Nice. This creature he summoned, they were also in the base game and they were so... so annoying. Okay, so... yeah, we were down there. So I think we don't have anything more here to do. But this place is big. It's extent. Maybe we'll... yeah, it's pretty huge. Let's just explore a little more. And then I think we'll end the video, and maybe in the next video we will just end the exploration of this place and go further with Bale's path. They will definitely go back to life. Yeah, they are going back to life, so it's not a good thing, okay? It's not a thing I would like to see, hear, read. No. Just to know. Ghost Flame Bloom. Okay, that's it. I was really surprised this guy on the boat was just a normal enemy. It wasn't even a boss, okay? It was strange. It was really strange. Now, wait, is there a gravesite? Yeah, I think it is. Then we may end the video. Oh no, this one is waking up. Yeah, here's a gravesite. Okay, then we're gonna explore this area further in the next video, and then we go back to the volcano path. So let's sit by the graves before they attack. And let's end the video here. Guys, really exciting journey. Charo's hidden grave. Is there a boss fight here somewhere? This place might be a little bit larger than we think, because it might be extended to even this point of the map. Let's see, but I will just explore it, okay? I will just explore the rest of it, and then we're gonna return to this path and go to the volcano. Maybe in next video, or over 2 videos. After 2 videos, 2 next videos, we will fight Bale. I am terrified because this dragon, it seems it's like the arch dragon. It's arch dragon of all dragons. It will be the maximum level of difficulty when fighting a dragon. Okay, I will just spend my runes. I would like to level up at the end of this video, and let's talk more about Bale. I think it will be challenging. Like, we cannot compare him, I think, to other dragons we fought in base game or even here. I think they are just, maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the point, because now we learned that Bale is actual dragon. Arch dragon of all dragons, okay? And I think that's the point, that we have a whole location loaded up with dragons. Some of them are dead, but I think there would be more dragons. There would be more dragons to fight, like these mini bosses, these dragon bosses. We fought with one of them in the beginning of this video, to just warm up, to just prepare us to fight Bale. That would make sense. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Okay, I enjoyed it really, really, really greatly. I enjoyed it greatly. Leave a comment, leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next videos. Bye bye, guys.